The size of the average adult's brain is 3 pounds. And that's also the title of CBS's new medical drama, which premieres tonight. Stanley Tucci leads a diverse team of neurosurgeons. As Dr. Doug Hansen, he is far more interested in the brain itself than the person it's attached to.
I don't know. When a robot can't decide what it wants for lunch or flips off another robot for not letting it merge into traffic, that'll be real artificial intelligence. It'll never happen. The brain's too mysterious. Don't you think?
It's wires in a box.
Stanley Tucci, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, that's the kind of doctor I want to have. Wires in a box. He's not exactly touchy-feely, is he?
No, he's not touchy-feely. He always operates at a remove.
Describe him a little bit for me.
Well, he's kind of an enigma. I mean, he's this, brilliant neurosurgeon, which was what I was going to become before I became an actor.
No, is that serious?
No, it's a complete lie, of course, no. No, he, and he's sort of emotionally detached, which I think is something that it's his nature, number one, and perhaps the reason why he does what he does, but also he feels that it's very beneficial, excuse me, to be that way when you're operating on somebody's brain.
And tension arises when his young protege, who we just saw, played by Mark Feuerstein, arrives. And he has a very different approach in dealing with patients. He is more of a touchy-feely kind of guy.
Yes. He's much more interested in getting to know the patient and understand maybe, emotional ways of helping them. And I'm not concerned with that.
Not at all concerned with that. In fact, I want to show a clip from tonight's episode, the pilot episode. And what happens is there's a young girl, a teenage girl, who has a seizure. And you guys have a difference of opinion on how to treat her. Let's take a look here.
What if he's right?
You got played, Jonathan.
Yeah, or maybe I'm the only one who didn't let his ego get in the way.
What ego?
I'm sorry?
What ego? I have yet to see one. Do you know what ego means? Self. It's what opens our eyes in the morning. It's the thing that allows us to have an effect on the world. Our loved ones don't like it, but it saves lives.
Do you even know her name, Doug? Do you know that brain you touched is a brilliant musician? Do you know that her string quartet plays as a trio with an empty chair since her sister was killed?
And those details help you?
Yeah, these details help me.
I hear that you only had a couple of days before you guys had to get shooting on this. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why? What happened? What was that all about?
It's the nature. It's kind of the nature of show business. They call you up. Even with the movie I did last year, The Devil Wears Prada, the same thing. You're sort of asked a few days before, do you think you'd like to do this role? And then you say, yes. Okay, good. And so there's not a lot of time to prepare.
That seems very unnerving to me.
Yes, it is unnerving.
Yeah, because, you never know when you're going to be working. Is it kind of feast or famine? Although for you, we've seen you a lot. You work a lot.
Yeah, it's feast or you don't eat as well. It's not
feast or bigger feast.
Right.
Yeah. Well, now, do you like, the cast is really great. You've got all kinds of wonderful people. Indira, her last name
Indira Varma.
Yes, escapes me now.
Yeah.
You like the folks you work with?
I love them.
You're not going to say you hate them now.
No, I'm not. No, I'll tell you later. No, but I love these people. It's really great. It's much more enjoyable than I anticipated.
Yeah, and it shoots here in New York.
Yes, it does.
Which was a big plus for you because.
Well, yes, they were kind enough to do it. They said, we want you to do this, and we know we'll do it in New York if you do it. And so I'm very thankful to CBS.
You must have some pull then.
I guess so, unless it fails, and then I'll have no pull.
Well, I was talking to you earlier about this. The show seems very smart because I think a lot of times, we see shows on TV, they underestimate the audience's intelligence.
Yes.
This show does not do that at all.
No, it doesn't. I think that it certainly doesn't talk down to anyone, and it's not rarefied either. Even though the subject is neurosurgery, I think it's in fact very accessible, but it doesn't pander.
Yeah. Do you get scripts sometimes and you're like, I don't know, where is the medulla?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. There was a kid on the show the other day who knew much more about the brain than we did.
Oh, my God.
He's studying it in school now, yeah.
Perfect. Well, Stanley Tucci, we're enjoying watching you on the small screen, and thank you for stopping by and sharing with us this morning.